With exercise 3.2, we need to remember our rules for algebraic fractions to help to make solving these equations a little easier. So question 2, we want to get rid of these 4's. Both sides are being divided by 4. So I can cancel out those 4's by multiplying both sides of this equation by 4. That will have the effect of cancelling 4 with a 4 here and a 4 with a 4 here, so that on the next line I'm left with 5t is equal to 3. Now I just need to get t by itself, and I do that by dividing through by 5, because at the moment this 5 is multiplying with the t, and the inverse of multiplying by 5 is dividing by 5. And so on the right hand side I'm left with t equals 3 on 5. Okay, number 6. This one looks harder than it actually is. Again, I need to get rid of this 2. So the entire left hand side is being divided by 2. To eliminate that, I multiply the entire left hand side by 2, and then I do the same thing on the right hand side. Now multiplying on the left hand side will simply cancel the 2 on the top with the 2 on the bottom, so that I'm left with w minus 3. Multiplying by 2 on the right hand side gives me 10. And now I have a simple equation to solve. I move the negative 3 across to the other side to give me 10 plus 3, so w is equal to 13. Okay, so number 10 is slightly harder again, but it's not quite as difficult as it looks. We look at the 3 and the 2 on the bottom of both of these fractions, and the number that both of those go into nicely, the smallest number, is 6. So if I multiply each of these expressions in this equation by 6, I can cancel out the 3 and the 2, but I must remember to do it to every single part of the equation. Okay, so here on the left hand side, dividing the bottom by 3 and the top by 3 leaves me a 1 on the bottom and a 2 on the top. Second term, dividing by 2 on the bottom and by 2 on the top leaves me a 3 on the top and a 1 on the bottom, and then multiplying by the 6 over here gives me 6. So I'll write that out neatly on the next line. So I have on the left hand side 2 outside of x plus 4, so I'll need to expand that in just a moment, and then I have 3x plus 3x. 1, 6 is 6, so just a 6 on the right hand side. Now before I can solve any further, I need to expand these brackets, so we get 2x plus 8 plus 3x is equal to 6. 2x plus 3x gives me 5x, and 5x plus 8 is then what's on the left hand side, and 6 is still remaining on the right hand side. Moving the 8 over gives me a negative 2 on the right hand side, because I have to go 6 take away 8 to move that 8, and I've still got the 5x over here on the left. Now to solve for x, I divide through by 5, giving me x equals negative 2/5. Again, there are some difficult ones in there, so let me know if you need me to go through any of those with you.